Good afternoon, what it do? I'm here to do a follow-up video about that lady out in Pontiac, Michigan who left her kids home for 5 years.
That's sad, man, honestly.
Of the mother, Kelly Bryant, she set Kelly Bryant's bond at $250 million. And she says if Bryant is able to pay that bond, she is not allowed to have any communications with her family. You're now looking at the mugshot they were able to get of Kelly Bryant. She is 34 years old, and she is facing 3 charges, that is 3 counts of first-degree child abuse. She allegedly neglected her children in her home for years. What you're looking at now, or about to look at too, these images are graphic, but these depict the living conditions that Kelly Bryant's 3 children were allegedly living in.
As you can see in that first clip, look at the pile of garbage that's on that floor. You can't even see the damn floor.
Hold on, wait. A pizza, a whole lot of pizza.
Those were the pizza boxes that the kids allegedly slept on while this girl was gone. For my YouTube audience, I did a news clip, a little short news clip for my TikTok and Instagram audience. And I told everybody that I wanted to do a follow-up, because I would love to know what she was doing for 5 years while her kids were sitting in the landfill. One of my friends sent me a clip of a news interview that was done by a former in-law of Mrs. Bryant. I didn't get to listen to the whole clip, but I'm going to do some commentary right now on it, so let's take a look at the clip.
We all knew she was a bad parent, but I don't think nobody really realized this was going on.
Charlene Bryant is the former sister-in-law to 34-year-old Kelly Bryant, now facing child abuse charges after investigators say they found 3 of her kids living alone in squalor for several years at this Pontiac townhouse on Lydia Lane. Charlene has not been in contact in years and has loads of questions now.
I just don't know how the family don't know when they were so close.
That's a fair assessment, because I wondered the same thing. I wondered why no family members came to that house to check upon the kids. Why did it take the landlord wondering where the rent was for somebody to go knock at the door to see who's on the other side? Like, There's something else going on there.
Oakland County Prosecutor Karen McDonald charged Kelly Bryant with 3 counts of child abuse in the first degree, which could mean life in prison if convicted. All of this after police say they found 3 of Bryant's 4 kids, a 15-year-old boy and his 2 sisters, ages 12 and 13, living in horrific conditions.
Her daughters were hiding in a bathroom that was filled with feces, piles of trash, and completely non-functional, while her son was hiding in another room. Police were astonished to find anyone in the location.
Again, look at the trash that was on that floor. You couldn't even see the floor. All you saw was debris. All you saw was dust, dirt, paper plates. It was like a landfill outside at the city dump.
Because it appeared to be uninhabitable, with piles of garbage and refuse several feet high, including large amounts of human excrement.
The garbage was several feet high? What the hell was she doing for 5 years that she didn't call, she didn't check up on her kids? She had things sent to the house, but she never came home and checked. So you left those kids sitting in feet high of garbage. So you basically had these kids living in a landfill.
The prosecutor says Bryant lived at the home with all 4 kids back in 2019, but later moved out, leaving 3 of her children abandoned. While
What?
one of the kids went to live with their dad. Detectives say the landlord called police to the home, worried for Bryant's welfare after not getting a rent payment since last October. That's when the kids were found, shaken, scared, and covered in feces, according to the prosecutor.
Honestly, I thought the grandmother was taking care of the children.
That's the last you heard.
Yeah, that's the last. You went 4 or 5 years without seeing your grandchildren. There was no questions.
So let me get this straight. The last time she was with those kids was 2019, right before the pandemic. So this sorry excuse for a human being abandoned her kids and left them in this house. And you would think the grandmother was taking care of them, but she wasn't. I'm sorry, she's a bitch too.
We stopped by the Pontiac home of Bryant's extended family, where the police eventually took the kids. We wanted to talk to the adults. Hi, how are you?
No, sir, no comment.
Is there anything you'd like to say, sir? No comment given there. We also searched Bryant's Facebook page, which was easy to find and not set to private. Her content shows her modeling various outfits for the camera.
Oh. She was what? What?
She's gonna claim she couldn't afford to take care of her kids, but you got your hair done, you got your nails done, you got new clothes on all your pictures. Come on now.
What do you think should happen at this point?
She needs to go to prison and never see her kids again. Them kids need to go to someone that's gonna take care of them.
Let me get the... So, this chick left her kids in a fucking landfill I'm sorry. She left her kids in a landfill for 5 years whilst you so this girl, I'm not gonna say a woman, this little girl left her kids in a townhouse back in 2019 to go out and live her best life. Now, I will never know where she went, and at this point I really don't give a damn. But after hearing this, I'm pretty sure she went somewhere warm and nice, while her kids was living in a dump. They was living in a landfill. They was sleeping on pizza boxes, while she was sleeping on a nice cozy bed at a simp's house. This chick ain't shit. The grandmother ain't shit. The people that live in that area ain't shit neither. What do y'all think about this situation? Let me know down below in the comments. Radio out.